Water solenoid. If this needs to be replaced, or simply disconnected up here, and there's two nuts, bolts, as you can see them right here. There's a nut and bolt, there's two of them. But before you take those off, you want to go in the back here and take a 1/2 inch nut and disconnect the nut on the back side. And this one you can just take a pliers and disconnect and drop it down, pop here in the two. This is just a dust cover, or a kitty cover, if you will, over the top of the solenoid. So if anybody sticks anything into the still, they can't get at the solenoid. So you can take those, take it out, put the new one in, reconnect the back and this one, and then put these together. This one has two wires on it. One goes to the fan and one to the solenoid as a ground return, and the second one over here goes over to the switch. Usually the solenoid's not the problem. Typically it's the pre-filter's gotten plugged, or the source of the water itself is not there, it's coming in. So check those two first to make sure you got good flow coming into the still before you go and take the solenoid all apart. There is a screen. There's a big brass nut on the back side here that connects to the solenoid. There is a screen in there. And one of the possibilities is you could take that brass nut off and look and see if that screen is plugged up for any reason. Now, normally when this is on, and the still is not running, but it's calling for water, you kind of hear this buzz a little bit. Okay, it's an indication. If there's no sound to it at all, then it may be a problem of either the switch is bad or this coil is bad. And typically the switch is the one that's the problem. The coil, not very often that you see that go bad. If they do, they look burnt and brown looking. Although I've seen a lot of them over 15, 20 years that look burnt and brown, work just fine.